guys, welcome back to some more Eternal Evolution. Merry Christmas to you guys. It is Christmas Eve, guys. We have the Christmas events that are going on right now. We have a ton of codes. I'm going to put all of the codes down below, guys. There are a lot of codes currently that are going on with this game, allowing us to get a lot more out of the Christmas event celebration. So even going through the Snowfield Battle, there is a change today. It is a Singularity trial. And also the summoning trial is up. Now within the summoning trial, we do have Daniel right in the back. I built him up. I got one single copy out of the summons. If you guys remember the video from yesterday, I'm going to do some Christmas spins. I'm going to do some Christmas wishes. Now these wishes all came out of codes, guys. The 15 candy canes, the 2 stockings have been out of codes, which actually yielded me a second copy of Daniel. So we're going to be building him up a little bit more. Hopefully we can get the skin, guys. We are pretty close. I mean, within the next 4 days, we should have no problem getting the skin. Not buying anything in here, guys. You can even see from the very beginning that without the Christmas event, we still have a recharge pack. Again, we're not putting anything into this, but getting some good luck, guys. So we have 1 pointer right here. We're going to go in and spin it and hoping that we can pick up another copy. It is some loot, 24-hour loot. That is a lot. Guys, the loot in here, the heroes in here are phenomenal. Looking at other gacha games, you know, that I've played throughout the years, they're very, very generous in this game, guys. I love making the progression going through here. So looking at our heroes or the Evos, we're going to go ahead. We're going to build up Daniel a little bit more. Again, this is the second copy that I just got out of the event, which means building them up a little bit more, unlocking some more of those talents. And I'm not sure if we have any... I don't think we have any more food for him. We're going to have to wait, and we're going to have to build out a little bit more food to actually take him up a little bit higher. But my summoning team, guys, is getting there. We have been building out a lot of the summoning teams. In addition, within the guild aspect, I've been building up a lot more of the summoning teams. Very cool. I'm shocked by the amount of damage that Senway can do. Before we did the Rise of Heroes event, I did not have Senway, guys. Now he's to the point where we have him built, and we actually have him built out pretty high, which is awesome to see. Now, Daniel, we're going to go ahead and build out a little bit further. Increase the damage in the EMP skill radius of the Dire Bear by 1 meter. So the Dire Bear, he drops into the formation, has an AoE effect that enemies will come and attack him, and they kind of get electrocuted within that effect. Now, right now, it is a pretty small effect overall, which is the reason we definitely want to build him up a little bit more. If you can stack enemies together, Dire Bear is going to do an incredible amount of damage. When casting a common skill to buff your allies or debuff, they will gain 50 energy. That we definitely want to go ahead and play off of his ability to buff all of the enemies and get that actually Dire Bear down. I'm going to get a little bit more attack out of here. We also have some more HP. I need to farm a lot more of these. There we go. So we got some more HP. Dealing with survivability, but looking here, guys, reduces the cooldown of the heat bomb. When Daniel's single target that exceeds 20% of the HP, the Jaguar does the damage instead, or receives the damage. So there are a lot of abilities with this new hero, guys. Equipment-wise, we built him up, and if you look here, hero attack, I don't know if that's the best method to go right now, but again, I'm pretty limited to the gear that we have within here. So I know I have the crit rate. I should have some more attack on him. But again, we get the 7.2. We don't have gear. We're really getting to the point where we need to build out a lot more heroes. I've been farming gear religiously every single day within this game, making a big difference with the progression that we have made. Now, Christmas celebration, I want to go in the Snowfield Battle. I want to try to score a little bit higher on these. And again, we know summons are greatly strengthened, guys. So there is a very, very big aspect. We also do have our summoning hero in here. I'm gonna drop him out, and I'm gonna put Daniel in there. I'm trying to find a happy medium, I guess, between these to where we can actually run a couple heroes. But that means our summon up here is going to have to tank. Muku, I only got one single copy of so far. So again, with the summoners, I'm hoping this is gonna work out a little bit better. And looking here, guys, I just go ahead and put the best ones that I have on here based on the power, based on what they're actually giving us. So Daniel overall, guys, pretty cool within formations. And you'll see he'll actually right there, summons greatly increased. You can see that is his eagle. So right in the middle of the battlefield, guys, It's literally rotating like a turret with the eagle, doing a lot of damage in there. And here comes the bear. You'll see the jaguar is out here attacking, but I want to see, where did he drop? There's the bear. So the bear, this RNG aspect, you can see, guys, the AoE radius of him pretty decent with the werebear, just doing damage. And also the jaguars, he's actually releasing these little jaguars that are going all over. Boom, there's the werebear in the exact same spot. Not 100% sure why he's setting it right there. You can see, guys, the werebear is not really doing any damage at all. And we did lose 2 of our summoners already. Again, I've been going back. You can try this, I believe, as much as you want. I've been going kind of back and forth, seeing exactly what we can do within here. There we go, guys. Werebear right in the middle. And of course he dies. But that the bear you just seen, guys, was actually the enemy bear that dropped right in the middle. Which of course, I mean, we're close. I think that's the best. I think that's the best that we have done point-wise within here. Of course, with the event missions, we've been doing these every day, but the achievements are what we're looking for, guys. Trying to score a little bit higher. You can see majority of these we've completed, but we just need reach, 1.2 million, 1 million, 1.2 on the highway robbery stage, which is this very first one, the AoE. I don't have very many AoE heroes. So single error trial is just straight up single damage within heroes. So not a AoE. I went through and kind of figured out a couple different heroes. Now, one is, of course, using Brynhild within the middle, trying to get, again, maximizing the damage that not only my commander is doing, but also maximizing the damage that my my heroes are doing. So I went, again, a couple different ones. I know probably one of the best ones in here would be Baron right here, but I don't really have him built up very much. We can drop him in there. But overall, I've only gotten 1 single copy, which doesn't seem to be effective at this level. When we're starting to get higher and higher, you can actually see we got Leo up to 164. But let's see what we can do in here, guys. Now, one thing I love about this part is the snowman. So you'll see the snowman gets bigger and bigger and bigger, guys. Every single time that we kill him, he gets to a monster size, which is really cool to see. Which again, I feel like we're going to need to build some of these heroes out. And even looking at the assassin spec right here, guys, 408, they're doing far better single damage target. I wonder if even putting like an Emma in here would make a difference, because I think he's going to die out pretty quick. Which again, in here, guys, you can do this as much as you want. Now, one thing that I do note about Leo is Leo heals himself like crazy. Not only the shielding, but that healing aspect that Leo does gives the ability for Serena to actually heal a couple different targets. But you can see, guys, here we're at 12.3 million. He has pretty solid survivability. Look how big this chubby snowman is. Just took down another one, guys. He buffs himself, he shields himself, but the healing, even right there, the heal was about 140,000 that he healed, and right there was the shield. I think this is going to be the most damage that we've done. And also when he takes that fatal damage, he does also heal as well for having it built up. So boom, there's the immunity. Look at the heal, guys. Gives him a pretty decent amount. I mean, he almost took this entire snowman down by himself. And there we go, guys. He tops the damage in that one. So very, very cool to see. I'm almost wondering within here if we run 2 healers. And again, I'm reliant on both of them. I'm going to put in another hero. I'm going to put in Lee Ran in here. And again, I'm wondering between both of these, if we can keep the team up enough. Again, doing more of a 2-minute slow kill versus a very, very fast burn. This might be pretty good. Even keeping up Leo in that front line, it might make a big difference, again, with the damage that we can put up. Now, another thing with this one, guys, is the RNG factor that we see from Taylor, because a lot of times Taylor will fire the arrows in the air. The snowman is dead by the time the arrows actually hit the target. But I'm hoping between both of them, again, that we can really, and look at the points obtained, guys. It is literally just running up such a fast meter in here. And I'm hoping also that Lee Ran can keep Serena up a little bit, and vice versa with the heals. But overall, Lee Ran, healing wise, not really the best, guys. even though 1.8 million here, we might have to swap up. I know I do have Lee Rand built out quite a bit. But I think 14.1, I think that's going to be the highest one that we've done so far. You know what? I'm going to swap out one of my prototypes. See if we can get, and the snowman looks so angry over here, guys. Boom, there's the big heel. Very, very cool to see. Can we do 16? There is 16.1, guys. I think, again, this might be the best attempt. 16 for, can we hit 17? There's the immunity, which means he gets a heal. But the snowman is putting out a lot of damage. Can he kill him? He does. He takes him down. He takes down, and look at our giant chubby snowman right there, guys. Which we're literally just under where we are. I feel like we're hitting the wall. So let's see. Let's swap this prototype out. Because the healing effect with Coronate, maybe that's going to make a difference, guys. Again, maybe that is going to make a difference. Also with the Artist, I'm gonna try putting Artist in here, just because, again, we haven't built out. He is actually immortal with 1 star, and he also does have a defensive debuff, which I'm hoping is going to help as well with the survivability aspect. See, Artist is putting out quite a bit of damage there. Come on, snowman, that's 5 down. We got to 10. 10 was where we got last time. Again, quite a bit of healing going out. Still doing pretty good, but snowman, guys, snowman puts out constant damage. You'll actually see like the AoE snow blast that goes around him. That is the consistent damage that he is putting out. Which, again, the Artist still looking pretty good here. Same with Leo, looking pretty strong. And it looks like Taylor's flying way too far out of here. We need some big heals right here, guys. There's Lee Rand. Here is Taylor's, or Serena's. Again, Artist still doing pretty good in here, guys. I think we're going to get to 10 a little bit easier just because of that defensive debuff. And again, it's going to be up to Leo. I don't think we're going to beat it. Definitely need to pull some more gear, guys. Getting very specific gear for these heroes makes a big difference. But it is very cool to see. And there we go. We got 10 again. I think he's going to be done next one. There we go, guys. Definitely have to build these up, guys. Levels making a big difference. We're literally right where we're at with the best one. But guys, building up Daniel a little bit, I feel like he is going to be a game changer when we get him built up. A little bit more survivability. So doing pretty well so far with all of these. I'm going to have another day till the highway robbery is up. Hoping, again, we can score, we can get the rest out of here, and that we can also get a couple more Christmas spins out of here because we need some more snowflakes, guys. I want some copies of Daniel, but also we do have the skin here for Emma. Now, if you do not get it here, I believe you can buy it. But overall, guys, Christmas event, very cool to see. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.